Beyonce is 315 days pregnant today. We are getting so close to the foaling window. Let's check up on her. Now, Beyonce, don't be a heifer and have your baby at day 330 because I'm in a wedding that day for my brother and sister-in-law, and I just know you're going to wait to have your baby like during the reception, and it's just going to be one of those things. All right, let me in here. So hypothetically, if that were to happen, Beyonce is known for having early morning babies. So if she had it around breakfast time, like 7 a.m., and then we come down here, she always like pops them out before we can even get down here. I could hypothetically be there for the 9 o'clock in the morning makeup and hair call time. Or she's going to have it at like 3 a.m. and I get no sleep and have big bags under my eyes for all the wedding pictures. I guess we'll have to see. Okay, mama, let's look at this udder. Her udder is always a great looking one. She always has great milk. We never really have to worry about anything with Beyonce. She takes care of her babies. She feeds them well. She foals well. The only thing is, she gives us like no warning. There's usually not very much wax. She usually has them pretty early. She doesn't usually give us any signs beforehand. The only thing is she rolls a bunch. So we'll start watching her on the camera here in a few days, like a lot more closely, and we'll put her in the big suite because it has the tiny little foaling sand lot that is connected to it. And since she can't go out into the big pasture because of her injury, she needs to have that little sand lot to go out with her baby. And don't take that to say I mean the baby will only go in the sand lot. We will take her out and let her graze while the baby runs around in the big pasture. We'll have an actual bigger sand lot that we built specifically for her. If you remember, she went out in that with Ivy a lot. Let's see how loose you are. About the same as she's been. She's been really, really loose from the get-go, so that's what makes it harder to tell. And her tail has always been loose as well. Hi, little boy. Your mama's about to have another baby. Again, I'm calling it. I think it's going to be the year of the boys, and Penelope is just going to be the only little princess who bosses them all around. That's what I think is going to happen. Don't be looking like a mayor. You make everyone think you're so mean, and you've literally been known for being the sweetest mayor ever, except for these last stages of your pregnancy. So again, 320 days is considered safe. We would like for her to make it at least to 325. That's where she had her foal last year. That's still really early, but she tends to cook them really fast. So she usually foals between 325 and 333. If she could just foal on any day but 330, that would be great. Are you hearing me? Not next Saturday, and preferably not next Friday night. But we all know how this is going to go. So let me know if you have any questions, and stay tuned because more baby horses are coming.